Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. I'm Sheen, your host. This is Money Matters. Today we're going to talk about Peloton Stock. Peloton Stock surged 66% today. We're going to talk about why. We're going to talk about the underlying company. We're going to talk about their numbers. If you like what I'm doing, consider subscribing. It really helps out the channel. Give a thumbs up. That really helps out the channel. Pushes my video to other people. I'm trying to grow this channel. I have over 100 subscribers and I thank each and every one of you. Thank you very much for subscribing. Also check out my other videos. If you like what I'm doing, please subscribe. Please give that thumbs up. All right, let's get started. All right, so Peloton stock surges 66% today. People are buying their bikes upon this, CV virus pandemic. So the first time I ever talked about Peloton stock was about 2 weeks ago in this video. I thank the 77 people that actually watched this video. And if you haven't watched it, you could go ahead and check it out. So I talked about Peloton stock in this video where I talked about some stocks that I'm interested in, or some stock picks for the next market crash of 2020, which I still believe is coming. I think the market is going to take a dip relatively soon. I don't think the market is sustainable at these rates, at these prices. Businesses are closing, they're going out of business. Yes, the economy is trying to open up, but a lot of people are opening up at 50% capacity, 25% capacity, and that's just not sustainable. So unemployment numbers are skyrocketing, GDP is going down, so it is just inevitable that the stock market is going to crash again. That's my personal opinion. We'll see if it happens. All right, so for you guys that don't know what Peloton is, so basically their flagship product is this, their Peloton bike. It's basically a internet connected device. It has a huge screen on it and you could connect it to the internet and you are able to download or stream videos, workout videos, and you can ride along with class. You can ride along with the instructor. There's like leaderboards. You can always kind of race somebody. So it's kind of motivation to get on the bike and exercise. With the whole illness 19 situation, obviously a lot of the gyms are closed. Peloton kind of hit their stride with this whole illness 19. A lot of people are turning to home workouts, and basically, that is what Peloton's business is the home workout. So the bike definitely is not like a beginner's bike. It is on the higher end. It's roughly $2,200 for the basic package, and then on top of that, you have to pay a monthly subscription if you want to ride along with class. So it's like $39 a month, in that you get like all the videos, all the classes. Some classes are live, a lot of classes are recorded, so you can always find a class to ride along with. Then they have another plan. It's $12.99 if you don't have like the Peloton bike. You could have this other membership. In this membership, it includes things like yoga, strength training, running, stretching, boot camp. And so you could have it on your app on your phone, and you could do boot camp outside, or just kind of work out with the instructor. So definitely their membership is what kind of drives the company. So here is Peloton stock. It closed at $44.12, up 16% on the day. So the reason why they surged, obviously because people are working out at home. A lot of people are buying Peloton bikes, and this whole trend of work from home, stay at home has kind of helped Peloton, and their numbers that were released, I believe it was yesterday, just showed how strong their business is. So here are their highlights. Their connected fitness subscribers, so that is for their $39.99 a month subscribers, grew 94% to 886,100 subscribers. Their digital subscribers at the $12.99 price point grew 64% to a total of 176,600 subscribers, for a total of 2.6 million subscribers. Their total revenue grew 66% to $524 million. And people that subscribe to their service tend to stay with their service. So here is their churn rate. So this is their rate of people that actually do not resubscribe, and that is less than 1% at 0.46%. So people that sign up for Peloton tend to stay with Peloton. And so, that is really very impressive to have a less than 1% churn rate. People are not leaving. Once they are in pretty much for life, or for at least an extended amount of time. Their gross margin grew 46.8%. Connected fitness gross margins was up 45%. Subscription gross margins up 57%. And subscription contribution margin was 63%. So now, in a time when a lot of companies are reducing their guidance, Peloton is increasing their guidance for the rest of 2020. They're upping their guidance from 104 million to 105 million for connected fitness subscriber growth. That is 104% at the midpoint. They're raising their guidance for their revenue from 1.72 billion to 1.74 billion. That's 89% growth at midpoint. And they're raising their guidance for adjusted EBITDA from 30 million to 40 million. 2% adjusted EBITDA margin. So here's more of a visualization. So they're in their quarter 3 of their fiscal year, 886,000 subscribers in Q3. That is up from 457 from Q3 of 2019. Total revenue again was 524 million. Also, the balance sheet is growing, amazing balance sheet. So they were able to continue to make significant investments in their platform. They ended Q3 with $1.4 billion in cash and cash equivalents. That's compared to 439 million just last year. So this spike in their popularity, they are actually not able to keep up with demand. They're having some troubles getting supplies and shipping their bikes. So they actually ended their quarter with a backlog of bikes. So that's kind of something that they need to work through, try to work with their manufacturers to basically ramp up supply so they could serve this backlog. All right, guys, so that's my video about Peloton. Let me know if you are invested in Peloton or if you're looking into Peloton. Let me know if you think this company has a future. Does it have any growth? Leave some comments below. Let me know. Consider subscribing if you haven't yet already. Give me a thumbs up. Really helps out the channel. Trying to grow this channel. Check out my other videos, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.